I'm disappointed in us. I'm seeing Caribbean islands are accepting foreigners, and our brothers and sisters in Haiti, we are denying. But I'm so ashamed for us because we fail to realize that these are the same people. We fail to embrace our history and know who we are. These are the same people who fought and bled for us and show resilience and fight against slavery in the Caribbean and run the giants, the so-called giants. That is why right now Haiti is going through so much. The one that stood up and fight for all of us. What did Haitian did to us? What did our brothers and sisters, what wrong did they do to us for us to hate them, for us to turn our back on them today? What did Haiti do to us? Why can't we see that these people, these colonizers in these countries that are trying to dictate our action, that are trying to, these countries are literally turning us against each other. They are turning us against each other as black people, and we are not fighting. We fail to embrace our history. We fail to take the time to look into our history and get to know who we are and how did we come about when we were too coward to stand up for ourselves, when we could not bleed for our own self. Haiti had to do it for us. And now that Haitians need us, we turn our back. We turn our backs on Haiti. I am disappointed. Scare it. I am disappointed. If you are seeing this, my brother, I am disappointed in you. There comes a time you're supposed to say no to these colonizers. You're supposed to stand up for what is right. How can we be okay with that? Dominicans, those of us in the diaspora, those of us who are in Dominica, are we going to sit down? Are we going to be okay and comfortable with that? Are we going to continue to complain and not stand up and not protest? Are we going to just sit by, just like we've been doing for all these years, and just allow sanctions, just allow dictatorship and allow all this nonsense to come into our life and to control us and to tell us what to do and how to do it, and not stand up for our right and protest peacefully? I said peacefully. Don't go and take my shit and turn it left. I said peacefully. How can we turn our back on Haiti? St. Kitts turn their back on Haiti. Dominica turn their back on Haiti. Just because America tell us to do so. We don't realize that these people are turning us against each other. They could not do it hundreds of years ago. They found different ways to do it because they realized that we are so desperate for a little kiss me as visa. We are so desperate for the little weak dollar that is going, that is losing power. We will give up our life. We will give up our our dignity. We will give up everything for a little visa and a little US dollar. All we can do is fight each other. All we can do is divide. Is gossip. Is obia. Spreading false rumors. Hating on each other for nothing. For no reason at all. Now my question is, what did Skerrit lay on the table before accepting these deportees or non-immigrants or immigrants? What did he put on the table, laid down on the table before accepting these people, these deportees? What? Because I know that orange guy, that marshmallow, he's not very smart, but when it comes to business, he is, I can't say he's smart, but he has a business mindset. Although he failed in most of his business ventures, but he has a business mindset. So he would never go into any arrangement without setting stuff up. So my question to Skerrit is, what did you get? What did you negotiate when you accepted these third-party immigrants? What did you lay on your table? What did you ask for? Because if they're going to send Afghanistan, Pakistanis, St. Lucian, Grenadian, some Europeans, wherever they came from, if they're going to accept these people, if you are going to accept these people, what did you ask for? Because if you're going to bring these people in, if you're going to accept these people, you must have some kind of finance, some kind of support. You must ask for some form of support for those people. You can't just say yes because of too little piece of visa. They must be able to tell you, okay, we are going to send this, give this to you every month, every quarter, every year, yearly or whatever it is, this amount of money to take care. I understand if it's our people, if it's our Dominicans that they're sending back, I understand they don't have to pay us for that. Although it is important, although they should, but they don't have to. Because it's our people who chose to go up there and put themselves in whatever situation to get deported. Are we ready for an influx of this type of people? Even though it's our people, are we ready? It have more people out of Dominica, more Dominicans out of Dominica than in Dominica itself. So when those people land in the airport, they land, they come in, where you gonna put them in? What hotel? Who's going to feed these people? How are they going to take care of themselves? I don't understand that. Now, if you negotiated something, why don't you tell the Dominican public that this is what I negotiated and this is what they gave me? Why don't you tell the public that? Why? I don't understand. Why don't you tell us what is really going on? These Haitians would come to Dominica out of let's say 100 Haitians come to Dominica. Out of that 100, in less than 6 months, 97% of that would be gone already. So it's not to say Haitians coming to take or make things difficult for us. Haitians will be working. They will be doing what they do. They will be working. They will be taking care of themselves. They will be even taking care of some Dominicans. And those that leave will leave. Haitians are not coming to depend on us. I don't understand why we refuse to accept our brothers and sisters in Haiti. But all I can tell all you is, prepare yourself. Prepare all yourself. Caribbean people, prepare all yourself, because this world is not coming any better, is not getting any better. This world is at a level of, I won't say destruction, but this planet Earth is about to recycle itself. It's a recycle process that is about to take place. And you know what happens when there is something is being recycled? It's a lot of friction. There's a lot of disturbance. There's a lot of tumbling and scrambling. The process of recycling. So that's what this planet Earth is about. That's the process this planet Earth is about to get into. And if you are not ready, if you are not prepared, if you haven't put stuff in place, build your little house in Dominica, build your little house St. Lucia, Trinidad, wherever, Antigua, Guyana, Jamaica, wherever it is. If you're not prepared, with a couple little dollars, hide, and make sure you have cash. Make sure you have cash, especially those in America. They make sure you have some cash hide somewhere. Because the first thing they're going to do is lock down, is stop all transaction in the banks. So you won't be able to buy a ticket. You won't be able to buy anything. For me, all you have to do is just leave a plane in the airport with fuel, and I will leave that country, leave this country. Once I can find a plane with fuel, I'm gone with my family. Take off. Okay? So those of you that are not prepared, what are you gonna do when the bomb bursts, literally? Who? Who is going to save you? How are you going to save yourself? I know some of us are up here struggling. Some don't have papers, so they're hiding, and they're making money. Some without papers still making money, but they did not know this was gonna happen. Some of us come up here and we throw a stone behind our back while we will live in our country and say we will never come back. We're going, America, America. Now look at that. America kicking butts to the curb right now. Look at this. Look at the condition of this country. Look at how they're treating human beings. Even those with papers. Right now, those with green card that is expecting to have an interview to get their citizenship. All citizenship interview cancelled. So now that it cancelled, what is the visa going? What's going to happen to the visa? Not the visa, the green card. It's gonna cancel, because I'm sure there is a time limit on the green cards. And if you don't have if your green card expire or whatever it is, that's it. You're back to zero. Back to zero. Yeah, man, Scary. It's supposed to be able to speak to us, communicate with us, and tell us what happened. Okay? What happened? What did he negotiate? Okay? You need to let us know what did you put on the table to accept or to be accepting third party deportees. What did you put on the table? And I know some of you guys, you watch my videos, you don't subscribe, you don't like, you don't do anything. And I understand that, because sometimes I watch videos, I enjoy the videos, it makes sense and everything, and then I just leave. And whenever another one pops up from the same person, I watch it again and I just leave. I forget to subscribe. And sometimes for you to subscribe, you have to sign in. You know, so I know a lot of you guys don't want to go through the process of signing in to YouTube to actually subscribe. But it would be cool, eh? It would be cool for you guys to subscribe and like and share and so that you can get more and you can send out the right energy out there, and it is going to come right back to you, because whatever you do is going to come right back at you. So if you're a good person and you do the right thing, it's going to come back at you. You'll be surprised. All right, everybody, have a great time. Happy New Year, and I'll speak to you guys soon.